Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to have a look at Phantom Brigade. What is Phantom Brigade? Phantom Brigade is a real-time / turn-based mecha tactical strategy, almost RPG management game, it seems. I frankly had a look at the Steam page. The reason I am going to have a look at this game right now is that around the time when you see this video, this game has entered its full release, 1.0 version. This game has originally come out on the Epic Game Stores like roughly 2 years ago in 2020, I think in November 2020, in early access there. And now with a full game release, it also launches on Steam. And you know what? That looks like an interesting game. Came across me, so I thought, hey, let's have a look at the official demo right before the game comes out, which hopefully, I couldn't confirm if this is like the latest demo state, but it should give us a proper introduction, first impression anyway, right? And of course, this game has been released like 2 years ago. If you want to see fully fledged reviews out there, maybe not just for the 1.0 version, but in general, they're probably out there as well. So it has been covered so much, I suppose, but that's not what we're here for. I wanted to have a look at the demo, and we are right here already. So the game pretty much threw me in here right away, asked for some general settings, instruction, and then started the first mission with like cutscenes and the basic tutorial of the mechanics, then another cutscene, and then dawned to me, maybe I should hit record. There seems to be a main menu according to this pause menu here. But yeah, that's literally all I did so far. I played the tutorial, or the very first tutorial mission. There seems to be more going on right now. I'm very intrigued to see what that game is about, and I hope you guys are ready to come along on this journey, right? So let's go with back, and this is literally what happened after this mission, after the tutorial. The idea is essentially we are a commander. Well, at least the tutorial mission, we played one of the mechs, and together with our team, we were attacked. We fend off that attack, and then in the cutscene, the grand scale attack, which we can kind of see here in the background, happened. And most people fled or just gave up or so. But there's still some people out there after this big attack that are trying to survive, trying to fight back. And that is known as the Phantom Brigade. Well, there we go. Roll credits. But yeah, there we go. Wilhelm base site. Welcome home, Brigade. You peer out the vast stretch of the land before you. Your home. Now a battleground. It is as familiar as an old friend, with its deceptively quiet mountains and fields. At your back, your crew awaits your orders. You need supplies, parts, and a place to bunker down. A pilot points to a spot on the map directly ahead of you. Wilhelm Base, which once belonged to the homeland in the days before the war. It will belong to you again. Acknowledge. And alright, so looks like we are in an overview map. First target Wilhelm Base received. Okay. Camera, this is the world map. Try adjusting the camera view, WSD. Rotate the camera with Q and E, or with the middle mouse button, which also worked fine in the base game. Also, I did tweak a little bit around in the settings menu, which worked beautifully. I could tweak around like shadows and so on, because my PC isn't able to run this game at full graphical capacity. But, you know, I managed to turn motion blur off, which for me personally is always the best thing. Because that usually seems to affect my motion sickness the most. So just by default, I always turn this off. So nice to have that options. Settings mentioned in general were pretty nice, so I turned and tweaked them a bit. And I think now I have a stable frame rate, which we can hopefully enjoy this game the best with. Objectives and backgrounds activities are displayed here. And click for additional information. Alright, pause the speed down, overworld, space. Oh, there's even time in the overworld. Alright. Interesting. Right mouse button the size ahead to move it. If you're ever lost, press tab to return to base. Okay. Like now? Press tab. That didn't do anything. Am I supposed to escape? Right mouse button, the side head on. Like this? Oh, there we go. This is my squad moving 2 active members. Actions, Felham Base is our first target. Updates. Oh, also, I manage, which I very much like, the game is very straightforward with the UI of the game overall, where it is like, you know what, how about you can resize the UI? Maybe, or at least I would assume that there was a lot of feedback maybe during the early access, so I actually wrapped it up to like 150% or so. Because I don't know. It's fine if UI is small, but, you know, I'm old school when like half the screen, you know, back in the olden days when half the screen was just nothing but UI, so to speak. So, just for you guys, let's turn down the volume like this. Hope rises in Felham. Felham Base, once a mining facility, later retrofitted as an emergency storage depot. Then the invaders came, and like everything else, it fell into enemy hands. You're thinking it too, right? Asked your pilot, grinning. If you can capture the facility, we'd have a home base to fall back to, if we needed it. It would get us a foothold in the province and hit him hard while we're at it. It's an opportunity you can't pass up. The battles ahead will challenge you and shape the country's future. You need to take every advantage you can get. And it all starts with Felheim. Okay, let's suit up and make battle preparation with your squad. Ooh, let's see what this is. Also, I think in the bottom right corner there was something like rewards or so. Press escape to spare. Okay, we have a cutscene. Nice, let's have a look. Day 1, 7 o'clock, Felham Base, site reverses. Right, just some buildings. That's a tank. There, that's a thing. And another tank. Okay, tank. I'm not sure if that is something. Is that us? To Max? HQ. Is that an intact crawler? I think we struck gold here. Finally! A way to repair and refit these rusty mechs. What? Bravo 1, we're seeing 2 mechs approaching from the west. Requesting immediate support. I'm getting a negative response on my IFF. Treat these walkers as hostile. Oh, I'm actually surprised. First off, I'm sad that I couldn't read all the text there. Second off, in the first tutorial mission, well, the mission before this, we had our captain, which I think was lost to us, unfortunately. Yeah, was. But he and our character actually had voice acting, even the cutscenes. So I'm super surprised that in this, where we could see, which I actually like, doing the subtitles of these, you know, dialogues, where it's essentially like filling up the words with white from left to right, which kind of indicates the pace it's going. That, you know, well, that even said in here, I think, or maybe I just imagined seeing that here as well, that there would have been some voice acting. I'm legitimately a bit sad that that isn't the case. It fits so well into this theme. Reinforcements. More enemies incoming. Use cover to avoid damage and eliminate enemies quickly to keep things under control. Use this corner to track objectives. Turn remaining until... turns remaining until enemy reinforcements and other mission information. Okay, mission status, recapture Felheim to establish a foothold in this province. Main objective, eliminate all hostiles. Turns left to 2 reinforcements. Okay, I expect it to land soon. Take out the enemy units quickly before reinforcements arrive. Got it. 2 turns. Yeah, that's the main gameplay. And don't you worry, of course I'm not gonna be good at this. I'm gonna be embarrassingly bad. But let me show you this anyway. I find it very engaging. So it's like, again, like it's a mix of turn-based and full real-time combat, which essentially means our turn is the next upcoming 5 seconds where we give our units commands that they execute, and then we see all that happening in real time. I hope for the 1.0 release, I'm not sure if it is implemented, but I have seen a few, by just, you know, having a look. Usually when I look at the game, I have a look at the Steam discussion, and it seems like a lot of people are wishing for, at the end of a whole mission, that you see like a cut together of all your 5-second segments, so that you can see essentially what you spend, probably, maybe, I don't know, up to an hour or so. I don't know how long these missions can be, of tactical planning from 5 seconds to 5 seconds to 5 seconds. So all that get together in one fluid execution would be amazing to see. But you can at least replay your last turn, so to speak, time and time again. Which probably also incites so many people where they think there could be a full-time thing. And I agree. There's a lot of games where I wish this too. So first off, we're fighting 2 hostile tanks. Got it. They have some stats in the upper left corner, which I think is like the upper part, left part, right part, below part or so. At least so far this hasn't been a thing. But this is the same with our mechs. But frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna I'm going to plan these 5 seconds. I'm not under anxiety at all. This is gonna go great. We can see, this is essentially, I can already see in the next 5 seconds, these tanks are going to move up. This guy is gonna be here. This guy will stand there, and he's probably going to shoot down here. Can they see my people? They kinda can. They most likely might shoot as well. So we have this guy. Last Jokapson Polaris, which has a shotgun and shield. Okay, so close range, but also he can just take some shots. And this guy has an assault rifle and a handgun, which is a side firearm. I think you usually want to use this in between, because these weapons seemingly can overheat as well. Hasn't happened to me yet. I also can't seem to think where you can see when they're close to getting overheated. Maybe it's just randomly there's a chance to it, and the more often you use your same weapons, the more likely it happens. I'm not sure. Regardless, you can also see, like, when I select an attack options, we have essentially the circle around my unit, and everything in the white circle is essentially what I can hit with my weapon. So if I choose this guy with a shotgun, this is obviously way smaller, and we have the shield where he can hopefully block a lot of incoming shots. So I guess we want to combine this most likely, right? So he's going to drop down. He's going to stand there, which is annoying. So we have 2 options. We could have him just press forward and maybe take the shots. I want to take out these guys as fast and efficiently as possible. So he's probably going to shoot at this guy. This guy is going to face us down. The question is, can we combine this? I could try to run down one route. Maybe he runs forward, takes all the shots, and he's going to stay behind him and shoot this guy maybe first. Depends. If I say run, we have a wait command. You know, we can also just wait in between. We can run and attack and shield, of course. And usually our mechs, at least so far, can run and gun at the same time. So what if I say, for example, I want this guy to run around? The problem is, wait, this is our shield guy. Of course, this range isn't great. But this makes it just way more easy, of course, because we can just run, and the moment we see him, I mean, he's gonna see us there, but he probably won't be able to hit us probably while the house is in the way, right? I would like to assume. So we're gonna move right in front of him. There we go. And the moment we can hit him, we are going to shoot him, of course. So let's see. White circle, I think like this, maybe? I'm not sure if tanks can shoot while they drive. Maybe in this. Can we hit this? Okay, with a 72% efficiency. I'm fine with that, actually. That is just one shotgun blast, though. Can we maybe even shoot before this, just to try this out? 26 efficiency. You know what? I'll try it anyway. Oh, this is the overheating. Got it. Oh man, it's gonna be quite overheated, so maybe we don't want to shoot that often. Got it. Shield. I would really like to have the shield ready. Attacks generate heat, yeah. The question is, can we have the shield minimum here, maybe for 1 second? Set target unit. So when we stand there, we're going to block for a second. And we're gonna try to shoot right before that, while he's still running, maybe. Ah, but that's only a 49% efficiency. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try it then with the 72. Maybe if we wait a bit, 87. Okay. What if I wait even longer? 95. Maybe that's better. I have no idea. Maybe this is super bad. This technically means we could move further away, but he's gonna go to us, so that's fine. I'll take this. Take this chance. So let's switch our guy. Can we... I think I want to assist him. We could try to shoot this down there in the distance, but even... I mean, this is gonna take a long range, so let's focus that while he fights this guy, we're gonna assist him to make sure we get one tank for sure in the upcoming round. He's gonna see us, but hopefully it doesn't matter that much, so we're gonna maybe run right behind our friend. I wonder what happens like this, the shield, when our people run in their, you know, in themselves. Kind of funny, but yeah. The tank is gonna see us there. But this is where we're gonna run. And we want to shoot as soon as possible. Like, this seems good. 97, nice. And we're gonna do just a second shot right following this up. Also, can we use our sub-attack? No. The weapon is going to overheat, which is kind of sad. Well, we have a close-range shotgun coming, and so that might be good enough. Which means we're going to use our secondary. So, yeah, 92% efficiency with our main attack. 90 efficiency sounds good. So, assault rifle, pistol. The question is, do we keep running then? We kinda can't, because our friend is in the way, right? I don't know. Do they collide or something? Well, we can just hide behind them. Like this, maybe. If you stand there, he's gonna see us, but the other guy. So we're going to shoot while we're behind our friend. Let's hope we can't hit him in the back or something. Just, at least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, not sure if this is smart. Let's execute the plan. Again, he's running in front, shooting with the shotgun. He's just running strafe, shooting twice at this tank. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. This guy sees us, but hopefully this one will be completely down. Let's go execute my genius plan, right? There we go. In slow-mo. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And the back. Did we just hit our own friend from behind? I am not sure. And the tank is not even down. Great. Let's actually replay this. I want to find out if I shot my own friend in the back. Okay, let's see. Oh, they are shooting, dang it. Yeah, okay, we hit our own friend. I'm a genius. Great. Well, at least this almost did no damage. And we still did like decent damage. Contact, hostile tank. So no recording, what does that mean? That we maybe got the pilot or something? Because if we're... No recording, never mind. Oh, great. Well, let's plan again. What could possibly go wrong, right? So, he's gonna shoot at us. That's one turn. So we can't really eliminate all the hostiles until then. At least I can't. The question is, am I just going to shotgun my way through? That could be one idea. He would probably eat some things. No, let's play it safe, I guess. He's still shooting. So you're going to just, you know, shield against this guy. Maybe the one in the background as well. And if that is not enough, you're going to just shotgun blast him into oblivion. Not even thinking about that, you know? And after that, you are going to move. That means we want to wait all this time. We can't. Okay, it's fine. I'll take it. I'm gonna make baby steps here. I'm gonna play it very safe. You know, step by step, just a bit. I don't know. Okay, we don't wanna... We're gonna go over here, and then... This is overheated. Oh, both are overheated. Great. Can I see when they are not overheated anymore? Oh no, they are not overheated once we're running to the place. Okay, you're gonna place here. 59? How? Wow, whatever, I'll take it. Take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. This tank just has to go down. Don't want to embarrass myself. Let's hope this is enough. He's gonna eat shotgun shots and this. Then we're gonna shoot at the guy in the distance. I'm gonna take it. Gonna risk it all. Units will be damaged. Unit will be... Wait, my own unit will be damaged if you shoot with an overheat weapon? Okay, good to know then. Oh. How are they all overheated? Man, our weapons are not that great, are they? I'm gonna risk it anyway. Let's hope this is enough. Whatever. I'm an expert. I'm not an expert. You know, we're just gonna shoot it and really hope for the best. Now, maybe this is enough. Oh god, I feel like I'm doing everything wrong already. So you stand there, block, shoot. Yeah, sure. Oh no, not replay, plan, execute. This is a bad plan. Oh, this did so much damage. Great. Okay, this worked at least. You're still shooting at the corpse. You're shooting in the distance. Oh man. Oh no, we took a lot of damage. I guess probably because you overheated. Engaging. Let's deal with them and report to command. There has been no activity here for a while. I have no idea who these walkers are. Oh no. Okay. I want to replay this though. How did you gain that much damage? From the overheating effect? Or because this tank shot at us? Hard to tell actually from this. I think mostly overheating. I think. Oh, great. Where is the reinforcements? I don't see reinforcements. I mean, the first part of my plan worked beautifully. I don't see the reinforcements yet, so maybe we still have like 1 turn. Oh, it's coming out from there. It's another walker. Great. The question is, can we run while we shield? I have to just engage. The question is, wait. Do we have to do this? What if we actually just hide behind this house and wait for them to get us? This also, hopefully, you know, with the overheating, both are overheated. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna run around. And you too, dude. You're just gonna hide here. Doesn't seem like they are going to shoot at us. Maybe this is not smart. I'm not gonna do anything else. I mean, we might still shoot into this direction, maybe, just in case, you know. Like this. I'm gonna do it. Hide. Okay, they're not shooting. That's good. Okay, they're shooting against the house, but that doesn't hit us. Great. Oh, look at the destruction of the house. Cool. Okay, this actually worked. And we're not overheated anymore. Okay, he's coming around the corner, which is fine. That means shotgun range. Okay, hey, it turns out you kind of want to play this tactically and not just overheat your weapons. Oh, look at the damage on this guy. Oh man, Kylo, Nadia Harper. Sorry to make you do all this overheating. Okay, he's coming around. The tank will stand there and try to shoot through the house. At her right now. I think that's fine. So I want to have our shield gun. So you will be after 5 seconds. Can we move you still in range? Gonna risk it to maybe stand there. Then we're going to wait until he will be in range. Okay, where will he be in range? He's gonna see us there. He might shoot. Which is maybe, yeah, why do we wait when I can just shield? Okay, against him. So we're gonna move over there. We're gonna shield. I still want to shield them. Still against him. Shield. Then he will be in range and get a shotgun. Hello, how are you doing with my shotgun? Alright, so the tank is kind of an issue. How do I work with the tank? We want to switch to our other member. Oh man, I don't want to lose my first proper mission. Oh man, I didn't expect to be good, but oh no, I'm so... Oh no. Well, this kinda also, you know, remember when I asked this question, about overheating, I can't see to make that out. Yeah. Oh great. So... Maybe it's actually better to run behind him somewhat. I mean, if I follow this, he is going to focus on our shield guy, which is awesome. And the tank will only at the end really notice us. So if I move here, I think I'm fine, because he's going to focus our shield guy, right? So we're gonna move over there. And maybe from this position, can we already shoot properly? 37. 46, no, also not that good, actually. So I'm gonna wait until they are in proper range, then. Maybe until here? Okay, and then he's there. The tank is still not too much an issue. 78. Okay, 69. How about we actually do the pistol, then? But pistol's probably more close for me. 7. Okay, never mind the pistol. Oh, I think I still take the 69 then. Efficiency 70. 78. But I feel like this guy has an assault rifle. I feel like maybe he's the bigger danger. The tank is actually already somewhat hurt though. No, we're gonna focus this guy. Probably the most dangerous here. Will this be overheated? 97 sounds great. Yeah, it will be overheated though. Oh man. Okay, that's fine, because we can do side pistol. 66, I'll take it. Can we already start this? No. Wait, what if I actually wait then? Maybe just shoot a bit later until we're still in this frame capacity with an 81. Because this is not going to overheat over. We're going to shoot, we're going to wait a bit and shoot again. And hopefully this is gonna deal so much damage. And then at the end, he's going to focus this. Well, oh god. But here, no, that's us, right? It's both us. When is he going to shoot at us? Maybe we can't make it out. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's hope for the best. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, shield, shield, shield. Stay ready. He's going to shoot at shield guy. Nice. Shoot. Ah, tank is hitting us. Alright. Decent, I think. He took some damage. Probably to the shield. We could block this. Took a little bit damage, I think. I'm gonna replay again. I really love this replay function. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's have a look. So he's going to block the first shield, which is amazing. We're going to hit this guy. The tank kinda came through. But this guy didn't really do that much at the end, which is great. Nice, let's plan. How is this guy doing? Still way too nice for my taste, frankly. Let's have a look at him there. Oh, we can legitimately see his movements like this. He's going to attack our guy here. That's not good. The tank is going to drive back and then shoot at this guy. I mean, the good thing is, at least right now, what if I move you away then? How fast is this going to shoot? I didn't notice that I could have a look like this. So he's going to run up a bit further away, and then he's going to shoot at us. Around second. Can I see it? Oh, it's literally just 0.6 seconds. We're still shooting, so there is the moment where he's going to shoot. This is bad. The question is, can we move the other guy in the way until then? Maybe this is gonna work. I wonder. The question is, can we use the shield in that, you know? Can we? We can use the shield while running. That means that is great. So he's gonna try to shoot her, but we should stand in the way with our shield, right? Which hopefully does do good things. I'm kinda hoping that's how it's gonna be. So at 1.4 seconds, we wanna take up the initiative again. Or here it's gonna be 2 seconds. You're going to shotgun blast this guy into a... Oh, he's all the way there then. No, that's not gonna work. We have to blast him right at the beginning and then... No. 79. Alright, this is not good. How am I going to work with this? What if I just do another shot right off? Hope that I can, you know, damage him just that good. But if I shoot again with the assault rifle, we're going to overheat, aren't we? That's bad. Can't allow that. I could use with a pistol, maybe. So... How is even this overheating? Are we just that in such a bad condition right now? Oh no. Okay, we just have to shoot. He's gonna shotgun blast. We're gonna move out of the way then. We have to move out of the way. Problem is, they are going to do the same. How dare you being that smart? Oh no. I could just move and hide here again. Or we could try to be aggressive. Okay, we're gonna shield. While we move all this time. Okay, we're gonna... I think I want to be... and try to be aggressive. With the shield up. All the way over here. I hope this is gonna work out. So right now... you're going to shotgun blast him. And then you get closer with the shield up. With the shield up. The tank is also kinda in that parameter, I would say. You're gonna shoot all the way at the end. But against my shield guy again. In second 3.5. The tank is almost... basically doing the same. He's not going to shoot before that. That is good. What did I say? Second 3.5? Yeah, 3.8. All right. So essentially here, which means we could try to shoot again. It's not going to work out that well. Maybe block towards him and initiate another shot. We can't. So we're going to stand there. The question is, will we move further along, or is that fine if we stand there? So you have to move as well. You're going to stand all the while behind him. What if I do this? Are they going to shoot at her then? Yes. Well, that's not good. Well, he's gonna do the first volley. No. Oh, no. How dare you reacting to what I'm doing here? I don't know what I'm doing, game. How dare you? What if I move there? Will I be shot at? Oh, no. Too much planning. He's gonna shoot his first volley at me. Then he's gonna try to shoot through that. Problem is, this not nice overheating, which we have to wait until we can shoot again. Basically, until I'm fine with the running. Which means, why should I run in the first place? I can just run behind here. Then we're going to wait, actually. Maybe till here. Then we're not that overheated anymore, but we're standing there. So not that much waiting. Maybe until then. Then we're going to move back and try to shoot people. Maybe from here. It seems that then he's going to shoot at our shield guy already. Yeah. No! No! I thought that's how it would work. Okay. But I still think this is a better solution overall. So he's gonna stand all the way over there. Maybe if we just move behind him like this. But then the tank is going to shoot at us, right? No, he's gonna shoot at this guy, even if we stand there. Got it. And then you're also going to shoot at shield guy. Nice. So all the way over here. When we're in position, we're gonna take some pot shots. Is that what? That's probably not how you use the term pot shots at all. We're going to shoot away. Okay, we're still behind our friend. That shouldn't... If I look at this line, that's not going to hit our friend, which is good. Because I don't want to do that. And then I'm gonna wait probably until I shoot again without overheating. That's gonna overheat, but what if we just move it at the end of this? Like this. It's gonna rise. It doesn't seem to go... An overheating, I guess? Hard to tell. Can't get to like 5 seconds, but that seems better. So let's have a look. Oh man, I didn't think I would do so much planning. So you're gonna run, you're gonna try to shoot at my guy who's standing there. Sure, the other guy's going to shoot at you in the meantime. Then you will be there and you're going to shoot at him again. I thought you would shoot at my friend. Why are you shooting at me? What if I just do more movement with you after all? Like closer, like this maybe. If I'm that close, maybe he's forced to shoot at me. Nope, he's gonna shoot at that one. Oh! How am I going to survive this? Oh, no, 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 no. So right-click to remove this. I did it so badly with the overheating at the beginning. And I regret that so much. So I want to stand there. The weight is maybe not good enough. Maybe I actually want to stay in front of my buddy. I don't know. So move. Oh no, so all the movement. I'm fine with the shooting there. Guess maybe I just need to hide and then try to go back. So then we are there. And then he sees me. And is he still going to shoot at me? If I add another movement, that is. From here. Maybe run behind him. Oh, I'm still shooting there. If I stand there. That's when he's going to shoot. Kinda there. Maybe that still works if I'm going to run here. And only up to here, so... But then he's going to shoot at me. Here it's red. What if I stand there? All the way, I'm gonna shoot at him, shoot at him. Seems like I can't really... I'm not sure what I need to do to prevent this. I'm not smart enough. I'm gonna shield, you're gonna shield. But you're going to give him some shotgun bullet. So the question is, if I do another shotgun here... Or maybe while he shields, I want to stand behind him. Isn't that better? Guys, I'm sorry that this takes so long. Can't tell. You might be able to tell that I'm not that good with these tactical games. Just, you know, just maybe you can tell. I'm not sure. He's gonna shoot at me very early on. Problem is, I don't want him to shoot at my friend while he's gonna shotgun blast him. So just running into some cover still seems fine. How can you still see me there? Yeah. So you're gonna shoot. When are you going to shoot at me? How can I what this? I maneuvered myself in a very awkward position. Oh no. Maybe I should have done this thing here. So I'm gonna move. What if I move around? I go focus there. That's a lot of running. But what if I actually just do that? What's my range then? Probably not a good range, right? No, 48. What if I literally just run all the way around? Oh man, are we going to lose this guy because I'm not smart? We might lose this guy because I'm simply not that smart. Maybe it's fine if he takes some shots there. I'm gonna run behind our friend here. And whatever, I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever, let's go with a tactic I first kind of thought about. Are we going to lose my friend? Most likely. So when we are there, I'm gonna shoot. And here. How much overheat is this gonna cause? It's gonna cause overheat, isn't it? Oh no, I don't know, man. Oh no, sorry that it takes so long. Okay, this is still in range though, but he's moving. Okay, if I stand here, what if I actually... Okay, wait a bit. Maybe it's actually better if our friend takes some shots from the guy over there. Gonna wait until then we're gonna run. And just, you know, whatever. Up till there. Still assuming that the tank is not going to shoot. Yeah, at least at the armored gun. That's the most important thing, I think. Oh, man. Okay, shoot. We're gonna run after him. So we can essentially shoot almost this entire time. Here's our friend in the way, so then... 100. It will overheat, so no. Stupid overheat! Not a fan of overheating. Still overheats. I'm thinking now about all this overheating, but I'm probably gonna lose this character anyway, I don't know. And then just a shot at the end. Also against this guy. Sure. This is not gonna go well. Let's go. Execute this genius plan. Shotgun, shotgun, nice. Shoot! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay. Oh man. This was just planning of like, just took a sentry. But welcome to Phantom Brigade. I feel like, you know, if you're like me, this might take some, you know, some missions might actually take an hour. We're 40 minutes in. I did like 2 turns. Alright, never mind. This game is fun. I am the type of guy who needs to look at all this. I'm sorry, he's still going to shoot, drive, shoot at the end. That is fine. Wow, I didn't notice it would take so much time what I did here. He still keeps shooting at the beginning, so we're going to keep blocking while we move towards him this entire time. Yeah. 58, huh? It's fine, I'll do it anyway. The moment we can shoot, we shoot. $100. No, he is going... wait, he will start at the end with the shooting again. So maybe like this. Is this going to overheat? Yeah, a little bit. But it's fine, because then we're going to block. 58 is maybe not good enough then. So you're gonna move. Then you will shoot with 99. And we might still shield at the end if that matters. Man, 40 minutes in. I'm so slow in these types of games. Wow, didn't even notice. Okay. While I run this entire thing, are you going to shoot at my friend? You are. You buffoon. Well, you know what? In this case, we don't need to block. That's fine. Then you're going to immediately take some shots at him. And we're going to use some shots at the end as well against him. That should be enough, right? Also not going to overheat. Well, it's actually all the way down. That's fine. Okay, in this case, our friend is also going to shoot from time to time. We're completely overheated. So maybe we're gonna shoot there. 89. Maybe before that. Maybe like here. 98 is also fine. Yeah, it's still going to overheat. So here, 94. Oh, barely not going to overheat. Wow. And then at the end, 88, we're just going to overheat. What if I use my sidearm instead? Is that going to overheat? No. Well, sure, let's go. Fire! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. Well, hi, my name is JustDaZack, and on this channel you will learn how to completely overthink. You know, the second, kinda still probably somewhat tutorial mission, all hostiles eliminated. Site is now under control. But if you have a somewhat more, I don't know, OCD mindset like me, you can literally think through the salvage. After combat, the engineering crew has the chance to conduct a salvage operation. Alright, sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Ooh. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. This weapon is worth recovering. Left click here to take it. Okay, sure. Recovering parts will use up your salvage budget. Recovering parts will use up your salvage budget, with destroyed parts costing more to recover. But not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option is to scrap a part for resources instead. Okay, after the budget is allocated, it's time to deploy the salvage crews. Click here once you're satisfied with your picks. So apparently, okay, that is dismantle and abandon. Got it. That's from the mech. So we will totally get these 100 supplies apparently. Shred comments. Mech destroyed. Apparently this assault rifle is good. A torso. Where can I see my budget? Oh, 25 out of 50. Integrity. I guess integrity is like how well scatters. I have no idea. Torso. Common shotgun. How much does this cost then? 50? 50. So if I just... Okay. Salvage costs 25, 25. So I can either completely salvage a thing or dismantle 2. which is going to give me stuff. I mean, these are all common things, so maybe they're just not that good then. I have no idea. Oh, we could essentially take almost like the entire thing, but we don't have that much salvage cost, of course. Oh, look at what would be left. I like this detail. Amazing. Okay, take this. We want to go with this. We have this common shotgun, which we will always get, apparently. Okay. And this is... Okay, because this is just lying around, and this is what we salvage. Package items. Some equipment were retrieved and tagged by our drones during the fight. They are marked for recovery by default at no salvage cost. Got it. Thank you. Elbrus, common medium arm. Integrity. Common medium legs. Medium torso. I don't know. Torso sounds good. I want to have a torso. Contact 309. Unknown. Piloted mechs have been the backbone of the modern armed forces for over a decade. A standard frame can be outfitted with a range of equipment, allowing for endless customization and specializations. Sure. Confirm. Starting salvage. Would you like to proceed with the salvaging? Yeah. I'm ready. Base of operations. The crew discovers an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle on the base. Inside, there's ample space to accommodate pilots and crew, complete with a bay to house mechs. It's creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. You run your hand along the surface of its enormous tire treads, and at your side, an engineer breathes in awe. I never thought I'd see one of these in person. What a find! With this mobile base, you'll be able to take the fight out into the road, striking the enemy when they don't expect it, and even outfitting your mechs out in the field. This will take your campaign a long, long way. Mech customization is now available. Click the unit screen to begin. Oh no. This is the mobile-based unit screen. Here you can inspect every mech in your roster. Click the... Ooh, like animations. Click this button to edit the selected unit. You can also double-click or long press a unit in the list to do the same. Nice. This is the editing screen. You can inspect and swap out individual parts equipped by a unit. We picked up a new primary weapons after that fight. Multiple. Navigate to the primary weapon slot to inspect and install one. Alright. There we go. This is the currently equipped weapon. You can hover over the elements in this window to see detailed explanations. Nice. These are the parts in your inventory compatible with the current socket. As you acquire more, you can take advantage of the filter and sort options above the refine list. My English is just great right now, isn't it? Hover over a weapon to view the stat changes. New weapons have a higher level. Keep your mechs updated to face stronger enemies, as damage is scaled with a level. Okay. New weapons have a higher level. Keep your mechs updated to face strong enemies, as damage is scaled with a level. Equip a new weapon by double-clicking or long pressing in the list. Okay. So we have this common shotgun. Scatter 25, so apparently this has less scatter, better range. Action duration is shorter. Optimal frequency, I don't know, both level 2. I mean, what do we have currently equipped? Looks like the assault rifle, I think. So I guess we just want to have a better level 2 assault rifle than instead of shotgun. Sure, double click. I did it! Note how the stats and average level of units have increased. Consider the unit's overall performance when refitting. A weapon's power might have trade-offs in weight and speed. Got it. Once you're done exploring unit customization, click here to return to the base. From there, you can return to Overworld. Alright. So, primary weapon, secondary weapon, fire starter, upper body. So we can also equip this level 2 upper body, which has more integrity. Also looks slightly different. Has an airborne standard reactor. Okay, I'm not quite also barrier. This one has nothing. This has 0. Okay. Sturdy, outdated industrial equipment that stopped production 20 years ago. It remains active in civilian operations such as mining. Exceptionally simple to service. Medium, standard mass performance and heat dissipation. Useful for versatile builds. Means level 2? Sure. I would like to equip this then. Double click. Okay, cool. That's the longbow. Oh, we can even paint everything. Wow. This is the dream for the people doing all the customization. We can even change, like, the back... Well, we can't. Free flow camera, maybe? Okay, the unit model. Interesting. Instead of giving you a free flow camera, you just have static shots. Sure. Interesting, but... oh, the protector. Nice, but we don't have any other loot, right? Longbow and protector. Got it. I don't think I got anything from him for him, right? Wait, how do I change from... We can also assign roles, which are signs. Oh, there we go. We could... Oh, wait, level 2 shotgun, yeah. There we go. It's just better. I'll just go with the level. We have this other one, which is the same torso. Got it. Hey, upgrades. Edit. Base units. Okay, pilots. We have Polaris, Kylo, Foxtrot, and Tango. Deployments once, victories once. Oh, full... Yes, yeah, I love this. Yeah, oh man, our people also have different health. Oh no, they have names. They have a backstory. We will care about those. Polaris. Demolitions expert from Krongenslan. Has a wealth of knowledge on old mining infrastructure. Came up with the idea to investigate Felheim as a potential home base. Also Kylo, which was in combat. Personality Sly, Home, Ruban, Hamar. Trusted squad leader, one of the last surviving members of the original brigade. Instrumental in the daring heist that provided the brigade with a mobile base. Yeah, that's the one we played in the first mission, so that is kind of our main character, I'd say. Deployment 1, victories 1. Oh, she actually got rid of all the enemies here? Interesting. Didn't even notice. Even though she... Oh man, this one is at 105 health. Devin Tay, Tango. Daring personality, Home Midball Strummen. Veteran test pilot from the Hollis Institute. Has hands-on experience with the dozens of Walker platforms. Reassigned to the brigade shortly before the invasion as a representative of the Institute. Responsible for training pilots in the use of prediction tech. Cool. They are even here, like with animations added. No, you can't edit them. These are unique personalities. How dare you? No, I love that you can even customize your people. Give them the names of your friends and you feel bad when they, you know, don't make it or something. Okay, units, pilots, world. Back to the main world, mobile base, squad. A heavily modified Walker service vehicle from an old mining operation. Fully restored and filtered with cloaking equipment. The mobile base enables the Phantom Brigade to strike with precision and escape before the enemy can respond. Rest and resupply free. While the base stops to resupply, the crew will get some well-deserved rest. The base will be busy for 10 hours. The base can't be occupied with another task. Liquid fix and energy reserves will be fully replenished. Pilot fatigue resets. All damaged units are repaired. If the base doesn't have at least 2 units in pilots, they will be transferred from reserves. Interesting. Liquid fix. Repair resources used in the overworld are taken into combat by units with barrier armor. Pilot count. Yeah, 4 out of 8. Protector, these are 2 units. We can have at least here 3. Threat is 1.3. Roster stats. Compare the average level and threat rating of your top 4 units against the ratings of enemy garrisons to make an informed decision before combat. Wait, level 52? 2? What does that mean? Was 1.3? No, that's the average threat, right? Something like that. Okay, can I... We have resupply point, home base, large underground facility. Yes, so where am I supposed? Head mark. So this entire area is hostile. Oh, village, site, where there's need. Incoming message from home guard boss. A pilot calls to you, already breathless with the news. They've intercepted a call from civilians seeking aid, and we can get in there faster than the army. Further details reveal enemy troops commandeered a nearby village and availed themselves of the area's resources. One brave villager finally managed to get a hold of a radio and sent a message. She had heard I don't know what's wrong with my English today, sorry. She'd heard enemy soldiers murmuring about guerrilla fighters in the area and took her chance. We gotta help out before things get worse, says the pilot. Your pilot's right, there's only one option, yeah. Agreed. Oh man. Okay, so we want to move over there. This is our home base, where we want to go to for resupplies. Look how slow we are, but we have a big truck. Awesome. Okay, we can also speed it up by 3 times. Mobile base. It takes a few hours, but then we are ready to help the village or something. A fight at home. We can't go there in guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield. They are people's homes. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now comes the test of all their strategizing and training. Suit up, make battle preparation with your squad. Briefing. The mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize the squad before battle based on the available intel. Carefully inspect the key aspects of the mission, enemy composition and relative strength of your squad before deploying. Okay, overall map. The whole table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions and key locations. Here, you can see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs and pilots to send out. Quick, squad and deploy when you're ready to proceed. I mean, this is our main character, but technically I would like to go with the people who are more healthy, right? Full health, so double click again? Yeah. Or hold it. Foxtrot, these guys are just more healthier. Gotta go with these two. Incoming mission. Liberation. Approach an occupied civilian outpost. Eliminate all hostiles with a balanced team, taking care not to incur too many casualties. They are dug in like ticks. Bait the enemies to bring them out of cover or use indirect fire weapons. A chime rings out, but you can destroy a certain alarmed location on the site to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. Ooh. Enemy Reserve Threat 38 L1, a mix of reserve troops led by oddball elite specialists. What they lack in skill and experience, they make up for in sheer number. 2. They are already here. Enemies are ready to immediately engage and keep your wits about you. 1. They've brought back a backup. Reinforcements on the parameter and may deploy during battle. So I can maybe... It depends on the level. So we're level 1, right? Something like this. Does this kind of happen, what's going on with our skill and the enemy's skill, something? So this says L1, level 1.3. Interesting. Let's send the squad, of course, these two, deploy, start combat, yes. This is a point of no return. The game is quite open there.
Lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Danger. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Continue. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. Left control, alt and taken. Okay. Interesting. Left control. Got to remember this. This home guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long-range weapon to strike targets from afar. They will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them destroyed. Got it. So we even have... Nice. So turns left, turns left. Nice. Okay, we actually have some different objectives as well. It's not always like a straight combat. There's objectives. We have to maneuver around. There's enemy reinforcement. It seems like if this keeps going, every single battle or almost every single one will be unique and very fun and completely different and change. Maybe even, you know, probably require a set of different skills when you have to hurry up or just actually take your time and play carefully. And yeah, different objectives, different approaches. I very, very much like that. One thing I want to point out is now it's a nitpick, but you know, it's kind of weird that in this cutscene right now, very well done, nice voice acting and everything, but the text didn't align with the voice acting. That's something that gets me. We're getting close to the 1.0 full release. Minor things like these after 2 years early access phase have to be fixed, need to be fixed. Maybe this demo build is older. Again, I couldn't really see or find out from when this build exactly is. Maybe if we do a quit to menu, we can have a look. Maybe it tells us somewhere. No. So I hope actually that it's a somewhat older build where they didn't fix that thing. Again, a minor thing, but frankly, you know, when you try to concentrate on the text and you expect the voiceover coming in, but then the text appears and the voiceover and the next line is there and the voiceover just still refers to the text before, it's very irritating. I dislike that heavily. It's a minor thing, but it's minor big nitpick, so to speak. Overall, though, the gameplay, I mean, frankly, you guys probably saw me not spending half an hour on a single second turn than the previous combat, because I probably cut quite a bit out of that. I went full on OCD there and redid that over and over to work on that turn. That took me literally like so long for that second turn though. Oh my god. It was fun though. I played it so much just for, you know, such a minor thing. And that's a cool thing for me. Different units, it seems like you really will care about your pilots, and if you lose one and also your mechs, it's gonna feel important, man. You're gonna regret that and it's gonna hurt and you wanna hate the game, but you keep on and you forge your own story with all of that, right? And then I like these types of game very much that are challenging and tell a story also through the challenge, you know? And yeah, the full 1.0 release is gonna be coming right around when you watch this video most likely, or maybe you see this video from my future perspective years later. Free to tell me, especially then when you watch this in 2025 or even later, what you think of my presentation here. But in general, please give me feedback on this presentation of mine, on the game of course as well. And yeah, what do you think of this? What's your first impression? I have to admit, I'm very much intrigued. This was fun. I didn't really know what to get into. I thought maybe this is gonna be too heavily demanding or so. I also saw some comments in the Steam discussion with like, oh man, my graphic card is melting or so. I don't know. Maybe mine's running pretty fine so far, even though I have a somewhat older PC. So at least maybe it seems to be a problem for some people. It's fine for me. And man, I really want to keep an eye out. Maybe I'm just gonna, you know, give this a day one try as well. I'm gonna get the gameplay. I have to admit, I'm very much intrigued to check this game full out. If this game can keep the quality just showed here, I think it's gonna be a fun time. Again, some minor nitpicks, as I said there. Also, the UI, hard to tell. There's so much going on, but the tutorial is well done in showing and explaining you the different things. So I guess it's fine to try out everything, right? So much for talking about that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there's 2 homeworks now for you. First off, stay awesome. Second off, come on, stay awesome. Let's just go with that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the perfect way to say we're gonna see each other in the next video. Bye-bye.